Sixth matchup of the year for both the Scorpions and the Fort Lauderdale Strikers. They faced off for the first time, though, against one another as the Strikers came to town to beautiful Toyota Field on that Saturday evening. Scorpions still looking for the first victory on the year, looking to collect a full 3 points, while the Strikers looking to string together its first winning streak, able to pick up a win last weekend against Minnesota. Lincoln Rose along with Kit McConico. And Kit, we watched something out there on the field that I don't think we were expecting, at least not 73 seconds into the match when Javier Saavedra was able to pick up a rebound off of a missed shot from Bayona. Counterpart. Back post, Bayona. Open frame. Scorpions strike early, and the changes pay off. And this time, it's Javier Saavedra. Right place, right time.
That's exactly right. Javier Saavedra, the elder statesman of this team, usually comes off the bench as a substitute starting tonight for Coach Tim Hankinson, and proved to be a very smart move as Saavedra taps in the first one just 73 seconds into this game.
Saavedra was one of many changes in that lineup for Coach Hankinson. The most notable one was the keeper, as Jeremy Volo able to step up and, for the most part, would only see one goal get past him, the former New York Red Bull, and he is able to make an instant impact to help guide the Scorpions to their first victory here.
Yeah, Volo doing a wonderful job tonight. His first start of the season for Coach Tim Hankinson. Wonderful job, as you said, allowed the one goal. Really not his fault. Ball bouncing around the box, eventually found the back of his net, but Volo doing a wonderful job and possibly maybe even starting a goalkeeper controversy here in San Antonio.
Well, by the time Volo had allowed that goal, Scorpions had already found a second goal on the day. It came in the second half, and it was courtesy of a familiar individual who also got a start, Esteban Bayona.
That's exactly right. Bayona, the fan favorite here in San Antonio, almost a San Antonio native after playing at Incarnate Word. Was with the team last year. Bayona doing a wonderful job providing that speed and that motor up front. Finally got his goal to put the Scorpions up 2-0.
Well, ultimately, though, that one goal for the Strikers would roll around a little over a minute after Bayona, so the question was whether the Strikers would be able to find an equalizer. The answer was no. In fact, the only goal from the rest of the ballgame would be an own goal by the Strikers, created by some pressure from San Antonio. Line. Woods go, header, goal for the Scorpions.
Yeah, exactly. And give the Scorpions credit. They really created all that pressure to have the own goal. Ball knocked in, unfortunately, for the Strikers in the back of their net. But a just victory, the first victory of the year for the San Antonio Scorpions, as they beat the Strikers by a score of 3-1.
Fans, take a look online at the starting lineup for this one. It was an impressive group, a fun dynamic to watch out there. And the Scorpions looking to build momentum into the second half of the spring season. Next up, it will be Atlanta at Silverbacks Park this upcoming Saturday. Next home game will be June 1st against Minnesota United as Pablo Campos makes his much-anticipated return to the Alamo City. But Scorpions do, in fact, pick up 3 points tonight. They move ahead of Fort Lauderdale in the standings as a result. Strikers now 1 win, 4 draws, and a loss, while the Scorpions 1 win, 3 draws, and a pair of defeats.